No.
At over 40 stone, Sharon Mevsimler is extreme supermorbidly obese. Her life is in danger because of her size, but it's not enough to stop her from overeating.
Food to Sharon makes her really happy. Nothing else can make her happy. Not her husband, not her children, not even me. Food.
What's that, chicken? Yeah, chicken and rice.
It's everything to her, the food. She'll just scream and shout and, until she gets it. I just say, no, Mum, I've got to have it. You don't understand. I've got to have it.
I use food at times to fill that empty space inside me, and as a comfort, and also it just feels it keeps me safe, so no one can hurt me.
Sharon is separated from her husband Michael, but 3 of their 4 children live at home with her. 16-year-old Paige and 15-year-old twins Jade and Emra. Sharon feels her obesity has prevented her from being a proper mum to them.
I feel missed out a lot on the children growing up and not be able to go out with them and stuff, and not be able to take them to school or go to the meetings or when they had their plays at school. And
I think it mostly affects these two because they're like mother and daughter. They don't want to go out shopping and stuff, and they're missing out.
Yes!
No,
All other friends go out, like, outings with their family, shopping or with their mum. Well, we can't do that, so we just go by nan.
Nana, you won that game.
You won that game, Lily?
Yes, I know, because it was way out.
Yeah, all right.
I feel guilty because when we're on the trampoline having fun, she doesn't get to go on it, but she'll buy the stuff, but she doesn't get to use it. And she just sees the pictures or looks through the window.
What's the nice thing about her mum? She might be like that, stuck in bed, but nothing can stop it. She really wants us to have fun outside.
Sharon tries hard to protect her children from the devastating effect her weight has on her. But as her obesity becomes more and more disabling, she fears that time is running out for her.
I've let it go on too long as it is, and I'm scared that if I don't do anything about it, that it's going to beat me. It's going to be too late, and I want to get back out there for my children, to be able to catch up on the time I've missed with them, and to make up that lost time before it is too late, because I don't want to leave my children without a mother.
But help is finally at hand. Sharon has been referred to Shaw Summers, one of the country's leading bariatric surgeons. She has waited 5 years for this potentially life-saving weight loss surgery. But with a BMI of 106 making her supermorbidly obese, Shaw Summers knows it's not going to be easy.
Sharon presents a difficult problem. She's very young. She's got a weight of over 40 stone. She's housebound. She can't mobilise very easily. Technically, is going to be a real challenge to get through the surgery because her breathing is so bad. Having said that, it's her only hope. If we don't do surgery, life is not going to last very much longer for her.
Shaw Summers has referred Sharon to the London Chest Hospital. Medical tests have revealed she has a condition called sleep apnea, where she momentarily stops breathing while she is asleep. This needs to be treated before weight loss surgery can go ahead.
Very nervous about when the ambulance comes because I have to make that step of going outside again and having to face everybody sort of staring and that, and it makes me really panicky.
As the paramedics get the stretcher ready, Sharon begins the difficult journey to the front door. This is only the second time Sharon has been out of the house in 2 years. At first, the daylight is blinding.
Picked a nice day for it, eh? It's a long time since I've seen the sunshine.
Sharon is travelling in a bariatric ambulance, specially designed for obese patients. This stretcher can carry up to 70 stone in weight. A winch is used to help load the stretcher into the ambulance. And Sharon is finally on her way. The London Chest Clinic is in Bethnal Green, an hour and a half away. It's an emotional journey for Sharon, as she reflects on a world she rarely sees.
It feels really great to be out. I just can't wait to come out all together. It's brilliant. Being stuck in my house until in one room, looking at 4 walls all the time, it's just been stuck in prison. It feels like, and coming out, it just feels like, coming out into the fresh air and see the sunshine. It's just really lovely. It just makes me realise what I've missed, and I just can't wait to get back out again.
But an hour into the journey, Sharon becomes increasingly uncomfortable.
Stretcher is very painful because it's not wide enough, and because it's metal and it's painful underneath where I'm laying. But because I know it's the only way I can actually travel, I have to sort of bear the pain.
Sharon will be staying in hospital for a week while doctors monitor the severity of her sleep apnea.
Coming round to see everybody. Hi.
Dr. Simon Lloyd-Owen, a respiratory consultant, will be treating Sharon.
Sharon's come in so we can start her on a machine at night to help with her breathing. She has a couple of problems when she's asleep. One of them is sleep apnea, which means she has stopping breathing attacks because of the top of her throat blocks off when she's asleep. And also because of her size, her lungs don't expand properly when she sleeps. So she gets a rise in what we call the carbon dioxide level, the gas your lungs get rid of. Let's try with the pressure on then, just as a practice. What the machine does is pushes pressure into her lungs when she breathes in, and as she breathes out, it stops the top of her throat collapsing. And that should make her feel better in the short term. In the long term, it should let her have the operation more safely, and hopefully then lose weight and move forward. Well done.
Happy birthday to Sharon.
A week later, Sharon's back home in time for a double celebration. Not only is it her 40th birthday, a date has been fixed for her gastric bypass surgery.
Normally I wouldn't look forward to being 40, but because I've got the future to look forward to because of my op coming up, I feel really happy and positive, and it feels like it's a new beginning. They like to say, life begins at 40. I haven't seen my family, my cousins, for over 12 years, and I've actually seen them today on my 40th, and because I found the confidence to actually see them, because I didn't have the confidence before to be able to see anybody. I didn't want them basically to see me the way I was, and now I feel a lot more positive. Oh, look, it's got all that in there. Thank you, Mum.
With Sharon looking forward to the operation, Anne is relieved to see her daughter in such good spirits.
Comes out, does it?
Yeah, you can hide your knickknacks in there.
Yeah. My hidden chocolates.
No. That's not what I meant.
Because the more weight she put on, the less she wanted to see, the people the closest to her. She may look different on the outside, but inside she's still the same as Sharon.
Bombs, isn't there?
She's feeling great today. She's smiling, laughing, joining in conversations, everything.
Mum, can you take some photos, please? Oh. Thank you.
But as the family enjoy the barbecue outside, Sharon's left alone to eat her birthday lunch. and the reality of her situation once again strikes home.
It does hurt my feelings when I see everybody sort of be able to walk around and sit outside in the sunshine and be able to enjoy themselves. And I just want to be able to make up for that lost time and join everybody else.
Mum Anne kept a tight control on Sharon's eating habits when she was a child. She struggled with her own weight and didn't want her daughter to go down the same path.
I wouldn't have believed it if someone said that, you know, she'd gained all that weight after seeing me struggle for years and years, constantly weighing myself and that. I wasn't obsessed, but I just, you know, I didn't want to be fat. And I never wanted her to be, you know, suffer like I did.
At her heaviest, Anne weighed 23 stone. 4 years ago, she paid privately for a gastric band, and since then she's lost 8 stone. In turn, Sharon now worries about her own children. She recently paid £4,000 for 15-year-old Emra to have a gastric band fitted, as he was struggling with his weight.
He was going the same way as I was, and he couldn't control it, and I got worried and I had to do something about it.
I've lost about 2.5 stone since I've had it. I wanted a band because at school I didn't really have much friends because they always made fun of me and stuff. So now I've had it done, I've lost a bit of weight. I've made more friends.
It tells me every day that how grateful he is that I helped him.
Sharon also worries about 16-year-old daughter Paige, but for very different reasons.
She's really slim and she hates to like put on weight, and she worries every day, every time she puts something in her mouth. And that worries me, seeing her like that, and feels like the damage I've done to them. Because over the years of them seeing me like this, they don't want to become like being overweight. That's why I want to do something about my weight to be able to change all that and to be there for them.
Coming up, as surgeon Shaw Summers prepares to operate on Sharon, the depth of her unhappiness about her weight becomes clear.
She has been so distraught and distressed by her situation that she's resorted to deliberate self-harm.